Hey folks, I am 12MJRPMDS14. You can either call me 12MJ or 12. And or 12 I mean. So far, this is another VrChat Mobile tutorial today. Like, one more, like, a part, like, about the worlds that I've mentioned, as I already, like, spoke about the rest of, like, worlds in my previous VrChat world tutorials for VrChat Mobile. So far, like, I'm going to, like, show you the, like, another load process. So let's see what will happen when I enter this world while it's loading. Like, first I'm going to, like, cancel, and then, like, I'm going to do this. This time I'm going to, like, go for invite instance, and, like, join the portal. You don't need to do this. Like, you just, like, jump straight in if you don't mind setting up a public portal. So, like, here's the portal. Just get into it by tapping. And so far, this is what it looks like when you try to enter, like, a preloaded world, but you, like, choose to, like, get into it, even though it's not completely loaded yet. And then, like, due to, like, some reasons such as, impatience, or, you need to go to that, world, but you don't want, like, the incomplete, like, download of the world yet. So, like, I'm going to, like, pause, like, my recording for a bit to, like, show you, like, the near end of the load. Hi, I returned. Like, I have returned to, like, show you the near end of the loading screen. And, like, so far, this load that was in preloaded process is, like, now completed. And yes, like, this is essentially a smaller world. Like, compared to, like, some of the other worlds. Like, Wistful Dream is somewhere around, like, 80 plus megabytes. This world is, like, almost 7 megabytes here. Like, essentially, like, quite a small world. And, like, that's what I, like, wanted to show you for the world's part. Like, alright, so next part of, like, the VrChat mobile tutorial is to, like, essentially, like, show you, like, VrChat pens. Like, VrChat pens are, like, are basically, like, art tools in the form of, like, pens or any other form that the, like, creators of worlds, like, put and, like, create, like, in, mainly to, like, put it in worlds for, like, people to essentially, like, use for, like, drawing in, on air for fun, usually. Like, however, like, sadly, like, players themselves cannot be able to, like, access, like, VrChat pens, which is, like, only available for, like, worlds, but not all worlds, sadly, have all pens. Like, only some do, but others do not. Like this world here, like, Sunset Beach. There's no sign of, like, VrChat pens here, as far as I remember looking around in this world. Like, not all worlds are equal here. So, like, I'm going to, like, show you, like, VrChat worlds with, like, good pens. Like, so far, this is, like, one of the best VrChat worlds. Like, pens over here. And, like, we are here in, like, Prismic's VR canvas, which essentially, like, this world is, like, one of the best in terms of, like, showing, like, art. And, like, so far it has, like, 2 modes. Like, it has the VrChat pens or markers here that, like, I mentioned earlier, and it also has, like, its main mode. Besides that, like, the markers slash pens are, like, secondary, but in, like, the rest of the world it's, like, a normal, like, optional default. Like, so far, like, this is the pixel art feature, which is the main one. And so far it seems like some, like, have, like, scribbled, like, other people's, like, drawings. So far, like, I will place this pixel here. Like, this quirk is that, like, there's, like, a normal drawing mode where it has, like, a time limit of, like, placing pixels so that people won't keep spamming, like, the next pixel. So like the next pixel is ready. Here is this. Like it happens again, and there's a free draw mode over here. Like I can also like turn on the grids. And like free draw mode, like I can draw like any like a pixel without the time limit. But sadly, like the free draw mode does not save like your drawings. It only saves like the live drawings. And when you like turn off free play mode, free draw mode, like it like reverts back to the normal live saved canvas with the canvas update. And free draw mode, as long as you're in this world, like your pixels will not be erased. And like so far, like this has like the best color palette, like with a wide variety. You got your monochromes, like at least like one skin tone with, well, it's just usually brown, but like for those who want to stretch the limit, like they can use like this pink color as like their like a lighter tan color as an option, or like a somewhat medium tan to stretch it out via orange, even though it's not necessarily the best tan, but it's the closest due to like the color limitations for this world. And like the markers over here, like they are essentially of the exact same color palette. Like, hang on, let me like get in here, and then I can like drop this pen. Like that's how the grab and hold works, but like you need to be in like a certain distance to be able to like hold things. And so far, like this is how you like see how the like a control UI works for the pen besides holding. Like you can also like draw here like this, and you can like draw like up here with using the camera to like change the angle. But like sadly, like for the case of VrChat Mobile and even like a desktop, you sadly cannot like draw normally with like your hand, because like there's no way to like control like your avatar hand in VrChat Mobile or VrChat on computer. Only on VR headset platform that you can like really do that, to be able to have like precise drawing without like a problem. So like that's one of the challenges of using a VrChat pen, so I'll drop it here. Then I will show you another world that essentially has like a pen world, but well, it's not necessarily a pen world. It's more so only like a world like mainly for like a so like this is the world mode here. So like this world looks like basically a normal like a location that is like mostly like a fan made, or like something dreams or like some differences, like there's other versions of the world. Usually there's like pens over here. Let me go find them for a moment. Let me pause. Okay, so here are the the pens over here for like VrChat, but in for the Nights into Dreams Twin Seeds world. But sadly, like compared to like Prismix, like the color options are like not the same, nor are they equal. So at least they got like a unique like pen colors, but like if you prefer like some colors like a tan or brown or gray or even pink, like sadly you cannot be able to like have those kinds of pens, because like one, they're colors that are rare and not considered by many people, and like other times like for the case of brown and like apricot or peach or tan or beige and pale, like yeah, like it's understandable that people would use them for like making like a nasty lewd things regarding nudity, which is bad, which is understandable, though they should have like at least have like a closer alternative, like a light pink, for example, shown in Prismix. So basically, like Like, not all, like, worlds are equal, sadly. Like, some worlds got, like, erasers shown with the colored balls in Prismic's VR canvas with their markers. And, like, here's another world for a moment. So this is like another art world that's like here. Like, however, it functions differently. But first, like, let me demonstrate to you, like, these other pens. Like, yeah, like, look at this. Yeah, this is, like, another set of pens. And, like, let's demonstrate the eraser use. Like, to erase here. So far not necessarily working. And, like, that little square button is, like, usually for resetting. Okay, let's demonstrate the eraser one more time. The angle is, like, hard to erase. There. Now it erased. Like, so far, like, this world has, like, a different function, like, selecting, like, the paint to, like, the paintbrush to, like, select the colors, but the colors are, like, hard to select. And you can be able to at least, like, do this, like, do brush strokes. Like, this is the second best world for doing art. And, like, so far, like, this is the third best world here, which is actually the prequel to the, like, the other world that I just, like, visit over here. But this one has, like, a few different features, similar to the second one that I previously shown you. But it has, like, an additional feature. Oh, and as well as, like, only one stroke at a time for this one. No way to, like, stroke drag pixels. And right here, there's also a fill bucket tool. But it sometimes, like, doesn't, like, work properly. And so far, this is the end of this VrChat Mobile video tutorial in terms of, like, learning art. So later, folks, and thanks for viewing this video here.